What's the dumbest mistake you've witnessed someone make? I was sitting in the cafeteria during lunch, minding my own business, when I saw my friend Colin pull out his phone and start frantically typing like his life depended on it. I knew exactly what he was doing. We had a huge math test next period, and this kid studied for exactly 0 minutes. He was texting Bryce, who had the test earlier that morning, trying to get all the answers. Now here's the thing about Colin. He's not subtle, never has been. This is the same guy who once tried to sneak a bag of chips into class by crunching them one at a time under his desk, and somehow thought no one would notice. So watching him sit there with his phone out on the table, screen fully visible, typing with both thumbs like he was in a group chat about dinner plans, I knew this was gonna end badly. Our lunch monitor is Mrs. Reynolds, and Mrs. Reynolds is not here to make friends. She's here to ruin your day. This woman walks around the cafeteria like she's patrolling a maximum security prison, looking for any excuse to write someone up. Phone out, busted. Hat on indoors, busted. Breathing too loud, straight to the principal. And Colin was sitting there like he was invisible. I tried to warn him, made eye contact, did the whole put it away hand signal, even mouthed the words she's coming. He didn't even look up, too focused on getting those answers. And then it happened. Mrs. Reynolds walked right behind him, and I watched her eyes go straight to his phone screen. She didn't say anything at first, just reached over his shoulder and snatched the phone out of his hands like she was disarming a bomb. Colin froze, went completely pale, like someone just told him his Fortnite account got deleted. She started scrolling through the messages, and I could see her face getting more and more angry with every swipe. Then she stopped, looked at Colin, looked back at the phone, and said, "So Bryce already took this test, huh?" Colin's mouth opened. No words came out, just air, pure, defeated air. She turned the phone around so he could see his own messages on the screen, as if he needed a reminder of what he'd done. Question 3, question 7, what's the formula for question 12? She read them out loud like she was presenting evidence in court. Then she said, "Let's go," and marched him straight to the principal's office. I watched him stand up like a man walking to his own execution, shoulders slumped, head down. The entire cafeteria was staring. Someone whispered, "What'd he do?" I just shook my head. Later that day, I found out the damage. Both Colin and Bryce got zeros on the test. Colin got suspended for 3 days.